Hello guys, good evening everyone. I saw this video and I just have to talk about it. Now it's a video of a lady confronting her auntie. Now this is someone that she knows who happens to be her mom's friend, who is apparently sleeping with her dad behind her mom's back. I mean, how can someone do that? Sleeping with your friend's husband. Now, I'm going to show you this video. When you watch it, I know that some of you will be wondering, why is this girl doing that? She's not the mom. Why is she, carrying the problem on her head? Why is she in this person's office or, well, her place of work? Just watch the video, then I'll come back and I'll talk about this. Thank you.
Yeah.
How are you?
Yeah. So, have you been sleeping with my dad?
What do you mean?
Did you have sex with my dad?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Don't lie to me, because why do I find this in his bag?
Can I try? You
No,
don't
I
come
don't
to my
care.
workplace
I don't care.
to disturb me.
I don't care. You know what I'm talking about. This is not your address, isn't it? Is this your address? And it was in my dad's bag. And is this not your house? Where are you going? Is this not your house? Is this not your house? Is this not your house? I'm talking to you. Is this not your house? So you've been sleeping with other people's man? And you're trying to... you want to call the feds now?
Yeah.
You want to call the feds now? You want to call the feds now? And you've been sleeping with my dad? And my mum fucking respected you, calling you auntie?
Yeah.
Yeah, you call the fucking police. I'm not scared of no police.
Boots, blister.
And you can't even close your fucking legs. Yeah, you call the police because you know I'm telling the truth.
You're here to abuse me.
Abuse you? I'm not here to attack you. I'm here to talk sense to you. I'm warning you now to stay away from my dad. Do you think my dad here would ever pick my mum over you?
Hello?
Over a skank like you? That can't even close her fucking legs.
You can hear her voice.
And you know my mum and my dad for 20 plus years. You know you can hear me. Don't walk away.
Excuse me. Hello.
I'm so sorry.
What's wrong?
Huh? She's been sleeping with my dad, and she thinks it's acceptable. She knows exactly what I'm talking about. I got the proof right here.
Yeah.
I got the proof right here. That's why I'm here to confront her, to stay away from her.
Wait, then.
Yeah, you record.
I'm gonna call to the manager. Can you sit down for a while? We sort out.
What to sort out? I need to talk sense to her.
Yeah.
I need to talk sense to her.
Then we sort out.
You don't sleep with other people's man, and you think it's acceptable.
Yeah. Calm down.
No, I want to talk to her. I want to.
Thank you so much for watching that video. Now, I'm going to pick a lot of things out of that video. Now, first of all, the young girl. This is a problem that is for your mom. I get the fact that you are angry and I get the fact that you felt betrayed by your auntie, but allow your mom and your dad to sort this out. You don't know their business. You don't know what is going on. Unless your mom sent you to come and do this. If not, it's your mom's place to do this battle, not you. I know how it is. From what I can see that she's brought up in London, and that she's a British person. So, because her accent, the way she's speaking, just give me that information that she's a British born. So apparently, the way they reason, it's kind of like they want to fight, they want to go after the person. So she's a black British person who feels very disappointed her auntie is sleeping with dad. But why are you not confronting dad? I know you feel it's safer for you to confront auntie, but really, the case you have is with your dad. I would have loved it if you could make a video of you confronting dad and not auntie. You don't know what auntie knows. You don't know what dad tells auntie. You don't even know what is going on between your dad and your mom. You don't have that pre-knowledge. You don't even know when this started or how long it has been going on. I know your body is hot, you are angry, you are disappointed, but I still feel that your anger should be with your dad. But auntie, there are some things that we should say is a no-no. Sleeping with our best friend's husband. And now, why is it that people don't have shame anymore? your own best friend, the husband, out of the single men in London, out of the divorcees and the widows and the widowers. I mean, you can decide to go both ways. And it has to be your best friend husband. Hey, we don't have shame anymore in this century. People that are married, people that are single, go after married women, and married men. Like, they don't care. They don't care that they're about to break a home. All they want is that satisfaction. And I just asked myself a question. Now, this woman, if you look at her face, she looks very gentle, so meek, and as if she can't kill a fly. But the girl has evidence in her phone now. I mean, evidence was there in the phone. She was showing the woman the evidence. And I'm like, oh my God, what is this world turning into? What is happening? Sometimes I just ask myself a question. Why is it that people don't have any shame again? There is no shame. Some people would know that a man is married, comfortably married, and they are in their own marriage, and they are still calling the married men in the night at ungodly hours. Now, wow, we need to start respecting the institution called marriage. I don't even want to talk about the man because, to be frank with you, this is the UK. It's not Nigeria. It's not Jamaica. This is the UK. What I would advise the child, because when your children are grown, for some of us who are married, when our children are so young, we don't want to let go of the marriage. We kind of like, we don't know how to explain, especially if you're an African origin, if you're from Africa and maybe you're married to an African person, because of this ideology, because of these things that you've been told that you should bear it, even if when your husband is committing adultery, when he's cheating on you, just take it. He's a man, he's okay. But most of us that are living in the UK or living in the Western world, we don't really want to leave our marriage or let go when our children are young, because we don't even know how to start explaining to them that this is why I'm leaving. Because why you don't want your children to turn against you. They pass through a lot when there are divorces, when they have this tussle of their mom and their dad not living together. It affects their growing up, it affects their life. So as a woman, you just kind of like want to bear it, just want to allow the children to grow up. But this girl is a grown up. She has evidence that her mom, best friend, is sleeping with the dad. If the mom can't bear it, if she cannot take it, she needs to go now. This is the right time for her to leave this man, because her child is even upset. They know that the dad is unfaithful. So she has a clear ground to leave that marriage. The children are all grown up. I mean, because it's not going to affect her. She's a grown up person and she knows that the fault is from the dad. Most times when we kind of like, dilly-dally and not want to do it, not want to let go, is because we don't even know how to explain it to our children that your dad cheated, that's why I left. To them it's not a concrete, or they don't understand that reason. But for her, she's a grown-up. She could advise her mom better. Her mom shouldn't put up with this. I could see how angry she is. I could see that she's posed for a fight. She can't understand how a married man would date the wife's best friend. She can't understand it. But little girl, that's African men for you. They don't have any respect. My dear, they even date and sleep with house help. House help, okay? For Africa. They even do it. Even Megad, they sleep with anybody. Some of them even sleep with the lunatic on the road. They don't have respect. Some of them. I was watching, some of the news that were headlines, Nigerian headlines. The point is that the women are so angry now that they are killing their husbands. And I keep saying it too. Men, you guys need to be very, very careful. Men are not as safe as they were before. It's no more business as usual. And that is all I have to say when I saw this video. And I'm like, okay, you're fighting a good battle for your mom, but really, is the battle yours or your mom? It's your mom's battle. Let her fight it. I bet you it's not only this auntie your dad is sleeping with. He might be sleeping with other aunties and you're not aware. So why don't you channel this, your anger, in getting your mom out of that marriage? There's so many women who have made the mistake of staying in a marriage they should not be in. If a man is disrespecting you to an extent of sleeping with your best friend, why are you still there? Why are you still there? All for the sake of being called Mrs. Mrs. This person, Mrs. Let's have some self-worth. Let's have some dignity. Let's have some self-value. I understand there is a no in relationship. And for you women out there that are so desperate that you can actually go after a married man. Now wow. This one are desperado. So you want to displace another woman's marriage. I'm thinking that when you come in, it will be better for you. No, it won't be. Someone else will displace you. That is what is called the law of karma. Thank you so much for listening to me. I just saw the video. I wanted to talk about it. And I just wanted to say, you know what? This girl, she's doing everything she can because she loves her mom and she loves her parents. But at the end of the day, the battle is her mom and her dad's, not hers. Thank you. God bless you.